everybody. Today we're going to have a look at the ID Buzz again. And the reason for that is because we have some information reference the new GTX, which is going to be with us very shortly as well. But kind of need your help on this one really, because we're looking at what we need to order for these vehicles for the next ones that are coming through. So kind of want to know what you think. Trying to help us out here on things like colour choices, etc. Would it be nice if you could get these as options, etc. So we're going to talk you through a few of those now. So for example, we've got one here in the showroom. This is in bay leaf green. Let us know what you think about bay leaf green as a colour. We'll have a look at some of the colour choices. So let's have a look at the interior wise. So obviously this vehicle is a bay leaf green on the outside, and we're going for colour match on the inside. So we've got the green inserts with the cream on the outer side that's on here as well. Let us know what you think about that. For example, as a colour combination, obviously you think if you go with green, you would go with the green in the inserts, but there are some colours which aren't quite the same as that. So for example, things like silver. If you had a silver one, which colour would you go for inside the silver one? Because you can pretty much pick what colour you want. We tend to go with blue for the silver one, unless of course it's a life, and then you get that dark interior. And there's a very big question for you, is in reference to the interior. So if any of you have seen the shots of the new GTX, we'll put a picture up on here so you can have a look at it now. The new GTX has got a nice dark interior that's in there as well. It has a really nice looking dark interior in there as well. So let us know what you think about that, for example. Would you prefer to see that in something like this, for example, in the style? Because these are all the things that we get asked all the time, and obviously then we relay this back to Volkswagen, and we have conversations, etc. Some things we can't. We're right down this pecking order, as you can imagine from in here. But this is all about collecting information, what customers want, and trying to get those changes up and get them to the factory as well to see whether it's something, for example, that we could have in the future. We obviously tell you what we think that's on here, but what we really need is what you think, what the customers out there that are actually buying these vehicles or thinking of buying these vehicles, what would you like to see in them that would make you then go and think, actually, this is the vehicle for me, this is what I want with the vehicle that's in there. So as I was saying, so obviously interior wise is a big thing. What would you want to see when you open the door if it's this exterior colour? We're going to have a look at some other vehicles with different colours on the back of it. If we come around to the back of the vehicle, lots of people have mentioned about this on the back of the vehicle with the tailgate inside of here. Obviously with the 7-seat model coming, and at the moment we don't know whether the 7-seat, not had it confirmed, whether the 7-seat will be available in this format, as in the standard format, or whether it will just be in the long wheelbase version. So again, question mark over that. I'd love to see a 7-seat version in this standard fixing. As you can see, there's all these things in the side of it on here for you to get in. But what do you think? Would you like to see this standard wheelbase with 7 seats? Had been told a while ago that is something that is coming. It's coming as far as the worldwide market is concerned. Will it come to the UK? That's the question. I'm not quite sure whether it will do or not. Not had any information yet. Obviously, it's definitely coming in that longer wheelbase version, which we'll get to see, but that is not too far away now when we're going to be able to start ordering those vehicles as well. But from that side of it, what do you use the back of here for? So for example, me, when I use it, when I borrow one of these for the weekend or something like that, I've got a lot of things going on with family life, etc. So I love it for the space. Can just throw everything in the back of it, etc. But is there anything else that you would like to see in the back of the vehicles other than that? Obviously, on the back here, we've got things like our lights on the rear tailgate here, which is really handy if you're in the back and it's night to come in on the back of it. Things like, for example, the tailgate. Obviously, the tailgate, this is a style. So it's got electric tailgate as standard, and you can get that tailgate with and without it on something like, for example, the Life model that doesn't have that electric tailgate. Obviously, interior-wise, dashboard-wise, when these were first launched, they were all advertised with this white steering wheel that was on here, and the white surround that's on the front of the vehicle. So we're going to go and have a look at another one now, because pretty much most of these now come with the black steering wheel, because there was trying to get hold of the white steering wheels and materials that they were made with. It's still available as an option. I think it looks quite nice with this colour combination, having it in white. I personally prefer the black steering wheel and the big black screen that's on here. We'll show you a picture of both. Let us know which you prefer. As you can see from the front in the vehicle, it's in here as well. The whole dash now is gone dark. So you've got like this piano black on the top of the dash here, which goes in with your screen and your steering wheel. That's all in there as well. That'll give you some good shots of this that's in here, because we've not covered a Life for such a long time. And I think the Life is brilliant for what it is. So this is the mono silver colour. Really like this colour in the Buzz. I think I've seen this before with the wheel combination, these black bits. as it goes around from your windows, around the side of it. Silver's been one of those strange colours. I think we did a video a while ago where we talked about silver as a colour. I really like it. I think this is a bit different that's in here, but if we have a look on the inside of here, so this is a Life, and the Life model comes with the darker interior, as you can see, all the way through and in the vehicle. I really like this as a colour. For me, it's perfect. This really for family life, etc. Because obviously it covers a lot of the stuff that goes in it, but it's only available in the UK. You can only get this dark interior in the Life. You can't get this upgraded, so you can't have this in the Style model. So I really like the Life model because I think it's not, I don't like to use the word basic because it's not basic, because it's got lots of good things on the vehicle, but it just gives you the dark interior. For example, I've just pushed these seats all the way back. Look how much space it was in the vehicle in there. So as you can imagine, you've got lots and lots of space that's in there. This cover thing on the back, this can just come out. So it's deliberately designed like that, so you've got access straight the way through. So you can think about how much room you could get in here. And those seats, as I said, they've only been pushed forward. You could still sit in those seats, for example, behind the seats if you needed to. So I really do like the Life one. As I said, mentioned about the tailgate, for example, it's a manual tailgate, so you can just push it down and pull it back up again. I kind of like that. The electric one's nice, but is it being able to do it quicker? I don't know. So today I came over in this ID Buzz, so we've got the orange and the white that's on there. Now I know what you're going to say, this is not everybody's cup of tea, this particular colour combination. You've also obviously got as well, you've got the yellow and white combination as well. Surprisingly, this colour is actually quite popular. I like it. I think it's quite nice it's in there, but it's not to everybody's taste, and that's quite key really. So if you were going to buy one, what colour choice would you want to see it in? Ignore what colours are available, forget what colours are available. Think back to the old days, for example, because this is the retro looking version. You know, it's very strong and orange and the black combination that's on here. For obvious reasons, this one has got the orange interior in it as well, because obviously you want to match with the white on the steering wheel that's there as well. And I do get a lot of comments when I'm driving this one around. I think you've probably seen we've had a white and blue one that we really like. I like this combination with it. I've not had the yellow and the white one myself running around in there, so I need to get myself one of those and have a drive around in that. I'd also like to see as well just some standard colours that's on these vehicles, that, you know, everyday ones that you might have, for example, on there. Something like Fontana Red, for example, that we do. I think that'd be really nice. It's in that colour combination that we don't currently have for the vehicle. Indium grey, which we don't currently do. Colours that you see every day on the road, so they almost start to become the norm that's out there as well, but also at the same time still being fun like these are. It's still fun that's on here as well with this colour combination that's in there. We're back in the showroom looking at the Buzz behind us. So basically this thing of the video today was really just to get your opinion, maybe have a bit of a discussion online. Let us know in the comments box what colours you would like, what you'd like to see interior wise, anything really that you want to know about Buzz wise, just pop in the comments box below, and then we can kind of put that together and give us a better overview of what we're going to order, what is available now, and to get a better understanding of what people want within this particular vehicle and the ID Buzz. So I hope you enjoyed today's video and what we're trying to do within this as well. If you have, give us a thumbs up, give us a like. If you don't subscribe to the channel, please subscribe. It really just helps us out, makes us aware that we're doing the right thing that's on here as well, and we'll see you next time.